What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Maybe we should play our intro song. That would help. I'm so off right now. Welcome to episode 35, by the way.
Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to the podcast, everybody. Yeah. It's Kramer and Jess Uncensored. 35 whole episodes, Jess.
Wow. That's crazy, huh?
They didn't want us to succeed, but we've done all right.
There he goes again.
I don't know that we've succeeded, but
I think we're doing pretty okay.
you know what, Jess? If you wake up every day and do pretty okay, that's all you can ask for.
Yeah.
That's what I say. Welcome to the show. We're glad you're here. YouTube, you can always watch us, by the way. We're on YouTube, so you can check out the show on there as well. In case you're brand new to our podcast, do you want to explain the difference between the radio show in case you're coming over here for the first time?
It is nothing like the radio show. There will be cuss words in this show, so please don't listen to it with your children. And it's just not made for your grandmas. That's all.
Nope, that's for sure. So no one over the
But
age
thank you
of...
for giving us a chance if you're new.
What do you think the age cutoff should be? Like 55?
No, I don't think there should be any age cutoff. I think you just have to be cool with accepting us as we are and not thinking we're going to be talking about, like, I don't know, Dua Lipa.
Kid jokes, am I right?
Yeah.
No kid jokes here, baby. Only
Yeah.
dick jokes.
No.
Just kidding. I don't know if Jess was going to be polite enough to drop the news, but I have a new girlfriend.
No, he doesn't. He's already lying to you.
I have a girlfriend. We are happily together.
Yeah. Sure.
I might have a date, though.
Yeah?
So how about that?
Good. I hope so.
How's that make you feel?
I hope for the best.
I wish you good things in your future endeavors. Thank you, Jessica.
I wish you nothing but the best.
I have a girlfriend.
No names, man.
No, I'm gonna set her name. No, I don't have a girlfriend, but I might possibly have a date if I decide to ask her out.
Good. Hey, that's a step.
That's the most committed relationship I've ever been in
That's
the
a step.
last 3 years. There's not much to this story, and we won't. I'll answer any questions you may have.
It's
Jessica.
developing currently.
It's currently developing. There's a girl I've been talking to for about a week on the old Hinge.
Yep.
She's cool. What do you want to know about her? Ask me anything you want to know.
What makes you want to ask her out on a date? Like, what is it about her that you feel connected to?
We have good conversation.
About what?
She is into yoga and spirituality, such as myself.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fun. She's attractive,
Okay.
which is helpful.
Nice.
She,
Is that it? Is that really it?
I mean, we're in the beginning phases.
Mhm.
I don't really, the conversation's fun. Like, it's a very fun,
No, that's good.
lighthearted kind of conversation.
No, that's all that matters.
It's like, and I don't know, like, she kind of checks some of the boxes.
Good.
Enough to,
Yeah.
like, give it a shot.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, honestly, and I feel like we got to make a name up for her, but she's, well, here's the thing with dating apps, and this is what I hate about, and we've talked about this on previous podcasts. It's such a shallow world.
It
Like,
is.
You go in basically on looks alone.
I
That's
wouldn't
it.
survive on dating apps.
You don't think you'd do well? You're cute.
No. I wouldn't
You're
even.
like, I'd slay.
No, I wouldn't even do it. Like, I could
Oh, yeah.
not even do it. I wouldn't even be on them. You know how crazy I am and
It's
how I don't
tough.
trust anything. I would think everybody is a bot trying to,
Yeah.
steal my money. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't be successful.
The biggest problem that I have is, like, girls, and I'm going to say this, y'all expect, and actually, you know what? I put a TikTok up. I'll play this TikTok. This is like truth. There cannot be more truth to this TikTok right here. Okay, listen to this. Wait, hang on.
When he sees that he,
Hang on.
when he sees
Wait.
that he is trying,
This is podcasting. It's fine. Let me play it off my phone. Hang on.
a man will lose interest when he sees that he is trying way harder than you. Literally doesn't matter how pretty you are, how happy you are, how successful and confident you are. You will lose him simply because you are not giving him any effort.
Yeah, like,
What
can
is-
y'all fucking please just have a conversation? Like, I always feel like when I'm on dating apps that I'm basically doing my job that I do here at home. That I'm going in, I'm interviewing somebody for 30 minutes with very little, well, what do you feel about this? Or let me keep the conversation going. It's a bunch of women that just feel like,
Or the ones that you're selecting off of looks.
for whatever reason, it's always like, it's like one word answers. It's like, cool. Where the fuck is this going to go now?
Yeah, right.
Like, what am I supposed to say?
Yeah.
Well, what do you do for your job? I'm a occupational therapist.
And then that's it.
Cool. What's the last thing you therapy occupational lead? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to say?
Well, if that's the case, then why do you even talk to them?
I don't. That's literally the end of it. I'm like,
Well,
all right,
good.
well, then there's just nothing else to say here. But I
Yeah.
would say, honestly,
That
Jess,
goes both ways.
as somebody that's never been on those dating apps, that is a large amount of the conversations.
Yeah, that sucks.
Is like these very empty
Yeah.
conversations that are just boring as hell. So,
Uh-huh.
like, this girl and I, we have good conversation.
Good. That's a good
and
step.
she asked me a lot of questions.
Nice.
So I'm excited. Now, there's always that transition between digital space and
Real life.
and real life. Like, will it
Carrie.
carry through? And I don't know. So I don't know even when. I guess my mom's in town right now. By the way, I guess I'll have to ask her out for when she is.
When she's gone.
She's gone, which will be next week. I don't even know how to like say that part yet. Like, would you like to go to dinner with me? Like, I don't know. What's the transition you think from just like small talk to like we should meet in real life, where it's not?
We should grab dinner. We should grab lunch.
We should grab dinner sometime.
When are you free? Yeah, simple as that.
I told Jess, and we talked about this on the radio show. Hi, by the way, to all of our YouTube friends, and thanks for watching right now. Lexi, hi. Tiny T,
Hey.
how's it going? The biggest problem I'm having right now is that she lives in Reston, Virginia.
Which is an hour and 15-minute drive.
We have a lot of California, San Diego listeners. It'd be like
They know.
here to, like, not even Oceanside. Like
San Marcos.
yeah. And that would be like a normal thing.
It is a normal thing for a lot of people.
Not for this guy.
I know, not for
Jess,
you.
you live too fucking far away.
I know.
When I think about going to Jess's house, I want to just scream a little bit. Like, we went to lunch yesterday with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 25-minute drive. It was like 27 minutes on my GPS. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, it's a mish. Low-key.
I just don't. A mish?
It's like a mission,
Oh.
low-key.
Is that a thing, or did you make that up?
No, that's a thing.
A mish?
Oh, yes. People say that.
Anybody on YouTube heard that before? A mish? It's a mish. I like it. I just never heard it before.
Which was like so fun, by the way. I wish your mom was here right now.
I know.
I love
Jess
her so
is like
much.
such a fan of my mom.
Not even a fan. Like, I just love her.
She's fun, right? She's got good energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's good. She's a good woman. It's like just a good person. Any more questions you have about her? She's 33.
She has a kid, yes?
She's a son.
How old is her son?
7 or 8.
Okay.
So like out of the annoying phase. Well, like the baby phase.
Okay.
Like you ain't gonna be crying all the time.
He's
you know?
potty trained.
He's not gonna piss his pants.
Okay.
Like, we'll put it that way, right?
All right.
She works at a school. I don't know if I should say what she does. She's not a teacher, but she works at a school.
That's fine.
Well,
good. She's 30?
33.
Okay.
32, 33.
Okay.
Young 30s. Yeah.
I'm curious.
Married before.
Okay, divorced.
Previously married. She's divorced as well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So conversation's good. Probably gonna ask her out. I just gotta digest the drive.
Are you going to do a dinner or a lunch?
I don't have time for lunch. When would I do a lunch?
No.
In Reston, Virginia.
Well, no. I mean, like, obviously it's going to be on the weekend, but with first dates like that, do you automatically do a dinner or do you, like, do a lunch, like a day thing?
I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see how that goes. I mean, honestly, it's probably going to be dictated a lot by her schedule because she has kids.
Right.
So, like, it's going to be whenever she can basically fit me in because I have no one.
Okay.
So.
All right.
It's fine. Last thing I want to say about dating somebody that lives far away. Here's my biggest concern. I couldn't say this on the radio. And with somebody with kids. Now, I dated people with kids before.
Yeah, that's not an issue for you.
Well, it's not an issue, but it's definitely a thing. Makes sense? Like, it's a thing.
What do you mean?
What's always like, here's the thing with not dating someone with kids.
Oh, yeah. You probably...
Ring, what you doing? Nothing. You want to hang out? Sure.
Yes.
Okay. With kids,
oh, of course.
It's like, ring, what you doing? I can't see you for 7 weeks. Like, okay, bye.
Yeah.
Like, my kid's got t-ball. My daughter's got ballet.
Yeah.
I'm
being a parent.
I got kids this weekend. I can't hang out. It's already like a big enough thing to try to like navigate sometimes.
So the beginning stages are on the weekends that she doesn't have the kids.
It's gonna have to be.
Right.
So I don't know when that's gonna be, but whatever. Maybe it has to be. I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But like that sucks. And like I couldn't say this on the air because like I get crucified. But like, what happens if you just want to like smash?
You can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just gonna need to get over that selfishness, buddy.
Next topic.
You can't. Like, I think that's just something, especially right now with you kind of getting back into dating, and a lot of the women who it seemed even like in the past, the people who you were low-key dating, not officially dating, a lot of them had kids.
Yeah.
So I think that's just something that you have to accept and get used to, and like you have to be okay with not being the number one priority, and especially that not being the number one priority.
Can I handle that?
I don't know, but you need to figure it out before you kind of start dating seriously. Especially these women who have kids, or young kids especially, you know what I mean?
I'm just trying to have a real honest conversation with y'all. Like,
what do you mean? Do you not think you can handle it? So does that mean, again, okay.
I'm selfish.
No, I know you are. So does that mean that you need to date someone that doesn't have kids? Because
I don't know.
I kind of think that's something you should think about. I was thinking about this the other day.
Okay, yeah. What were you thinking about, Jess?
I was thinking about this the other day, and I'm like,
where were you? Set the scene. Where were you thinking about this?
I'm like in my kitchen washing dishes.
Okay.
And this is because
Palm olive, little.
no, I'm like, what? Fuck, I'm just fucking washing dishes. Like, I'm just like, fuck, man. Like, what am I gonna do with this guy?
Here's Jess in the kitchen. Like,
here's me in the kitchen, just fucking loading the dishwasher, like doing my duties, doing my wifey duties, but not a wife. And I stress about Kramer because he's not only my coworker, but he's my dear friend. And I'm like, what the fuck is this man gonna do? Like, we need to figure this out because, like, what's gonna happen?
Yeah. You mean romantically?
Yes, romantically.
Yeah.
And I really was like, I don't know if he should be dating anybody with kids right now, because every issue, or a lot of the issues that we talk about on and off the air, are you kind of having an issue with being secondary, which is fine. However, if you are going, it's like, why are you doing it if all you do is fucking complain about it? Then why? You know what I mean? I feel like you need to change what you are willing to deal with and stop setting yourself up for failure. And then we get ourselves into these situations because it's like, what are we gonna do? What are we?
Well, thank you for putting so much concern in my romantic life. I appreciate that.
Just think about it though, for real. Like, actually, like, I low-key think that maybe you should stop dating moms if you can't handle it. You can't handle the truth. So maybe you shouldn't date moms if you can't handle being with a mom.
I don't know.
I think you should journal about it. Truly. I think you need to look deep in.
Dear diary.
I think you need to look deep inside and, like, what am I willing to do for somebody else?
I just don't know. I don't know.
Yes, okay, yes you do know.
I don't know.
That's what drives me crazy.
I just don't know what it's like. How do I know what it's like until I do it? That's like being like, do you want to be a fucking race car driver? And I'm like, I don't know. I've never done it before.
No, you low-key know what it's like, which is why you keep avoiding it.
Like
because
kids.
you
listen, I like kids.
On your own terms, though.
On my own terms.
On your own terms.
Which
is
kids.
not real life.
No, I know.
You can't dip your toe into the father pool and be like, I feel like being a dad today. I don't feel like being a dad today because I've taken a nap. Like, that's not what happens.
But real ass talk.
Yeah, so I really think we need to reevaluate our boxes that we need to check, because I think we just need to be honest with ourselves.
Lexi says, my boyfriend and I started dating. He lived in Escondido and I lived in Lakeside.
That's called commitment.
It's quite a drive, yeah. Ashley said, if you try a long-distance relationship and adjust it to that, I feel like an hour away is nothing.
That's
Maybe.
how I feel, because that was my situation.
Yeah.
But you don't even want it. You don't even. I mean, this is gonna be good. I'm happy we're going to the next.
How do I know if I want to be a stepdad if I've never spent time with kids before?
Because because you've done it low key. And you already have such gripe with it.
So that was just okay. I don't have a gripe with it. Just so that we're clear, the only I've been exposed to kids that I have women of kids that I've dated.
Yes.
But it's always been in like a very controlled situation.
Exactly.
Like, let's go to the amusement park.
And it's been shaky.
At times.
It's
but
been
like,
shaky.
Because let's be honest, like let's call it what it is. Kids are a pain in the ass at times.
And you know, and that's
are they?
fine.
Are they? Are they not?
No, they are.
Now, keep in mind, I have no nieces, no nephews.
Exactly.
No little kids in my life.
You've never lived with a
So,
child in the house.
It'd be like if an alien. Let's just picture it this way. Let's imagine that an alien has come into your life, okay, an alien, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And the alien has this thing that you're just not used to, which is pitching a fit, okay? And the
Yeah.
alien's just like, doot, 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 doot. And you're like, what do I do with that?
And you've had kind of entry level
Yeah.
lessons into this world, and they really haven't gone over well in the sense that you just don't like it. So I feel
well, no
for
one
you,
likes it. Does anyone like when their kid freaks out?
No,
No one's like, oh my
but-
God, I love it. It's so fucking cute. Like, no, it's not a thing.
I know, but I just feel like there's something. It's like you say that you're down and that you'll deal with it, but then when you talk about it, you like don't want to. So I just don't want you to force
I
yourself
just
into
don't know
something
how to
that you
try
want
it.
to.
I just don't know how to try it until it's like too late. That's the problem. It's like you don't know until you know.
But,
you know,
but you have spent with you, but you have
But
spent
not-
time with them and their
but
kids.
not like not enough to know the things that might drive me crazy, such as lack of attention for me, and like y'all be crying too goddamn much.
Well, that's everything you just said is all those things, and you already don't like any of those things. So why do you try to do it? This is an honest question.
There's things about women that I don't like, but I still do that. And like, there's things about kids that I love. We got to focus about that too. We can't just sit here and be like, oh, you just don't like this. That's like hyper focusing on one little thing. That it's like, there's a lot of things I love about kids too. I love hanging out with kids. We have a good time. We have fun. Go out and do kid shit. It's fun.
Okay. All right.
I'm serious.
That's fine. No, I know
But
you
I
are,
just-
but
but,
you
like-
say this every time, and then it's like when we have other conversations, like you're like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I just don't understand.
Let's
It,
go
like,
back
it
to the
doesn't make
kitchen
any
sink
sense.
with Jess really quick. And just,
It doesn't make any sense to me. He says
This is
something and then he
her
means
tonight.
another, and I'm like, I'm fucking confused by the off and on. He says one thing, his actions say otherwise, and I just don't know what to believe. I used to trust him 50%. He's at 35 now because he keeps doing dumb shit to me. That's it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question right now, to be honest with you. I don't know like how to figure that out. Lexi says, as a mom and someone who has dated people in the past with kids, you find your ways to smash, and sometimes it makes it more fun.
That's
Laugh,
true.
cry emoji.
Yeah, the in secret.
Yeah. I don't know. Right now, I'm going to go on one date. Is that okay with everybody?
Yeah.
Before I decide I'm going to be a stepdad.
Yeah, we
I'm
hope
gonna go on one date.
so.
What should we call her? Like, I don't want to call her Miss Virginia because I feel like it's
Why?
way too close to Miss California, and then it kind of feels like I'm just like,
You just put a miss in front of states?
Yeah.
You little hoe.
yeah. Pimping all over the world.
I don't know.
The world. I wish that song was in here.
Virginia is for lovers.
The world.
Lover Virginia.
Yeah, I don't know.
VA.
Miss VA.
Miss VA gal.
I don't know.
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
sure,
Who
whatever.
knows?
We got time to think about it. What's going on with your sister right now? Is she good or?
Well, I don't even think it's a matter of anything's wrong with her. I just don't understand what's happening in my household in Stockton, California. Like,
Explain.
well, yes, I do, but am I left out? So, my parents, over the last couple of years, they started getting tattoos, like, regularly.
Yeah. Your mom have them too?
Yes, my mom's a
Yeah.
full-on sleeve. She has tattoos,
I've
like,
noticed it
all over
before.
her body. I forget who got one first. I mean, they both had tattoos growing up, but then my Uncle Jesse is a tattoo artist.
His name's Uncle Jesse?
Yeah, Uncle Jesse.
Fuck, that's amazing.
He's super cool too. Also, he's in like you know the Rundown, that rock movie. He's in that movie as one of like the stunt people. He's
Oh,
super dope.
cool.
So he does tattoos. He did my tattoo, my space planet and like butterflies and stuff. And you know, I was like, Uncle Jesse, I really want a tattoo. This is what I got, right? Well, my sister gets a tattoo. She gets like a full-on tribal leg tattoo, like on her leg. She's
It's
18.
It's a
It's
commitment.
huge.
It's
No,
a
it's-
commitment.
it's
not like
huge.
you know
It's-
like that's like on your arm, not a commitment. That's like a thing. That's like a little thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But well, I mean, whatever. But it's massive. It's beautiful, but it's massive, and it's like tribal themed. My mom's sleeve is tribal. I think she has some on her leg. My dad just got his he just finished both his sleeves. Basically, all three of them match, and I'm like. Are we gonna have a talk about this? Is this just like the Dutras and Stockton thing? Like, am I
Do you want to
included?
get? Well, do you want to get one?
Not really, but
Okay. What the fuck? I love. Listen, fuck you.
but think about it.
You get on to me for such
No,
stupid
think
shit.
about it. Think about it. All
You
four of
wanna
us.
be a dad?
No,
And
that's
I'm
not.
like, do you want to get a tattoo? You're like, not really. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's not okay. Talking about being someone's stepdad and talking about getting a tattoo are completely different things. Thank you very much. But anyways, I'm just thinking about it when we're in a family photo and it's the four of us, all three of them out here with full-on leg sleeves and arm sleeves, and they match. And here I am with my little fucking butterfly and space planet on the side.
What happened to you? Where'd it go wrong? Who left you out one time and now you just can't ever?
Everyone. You know what it is? You know what I think?
What?
Because I feel
Jess
like
always, by the way, feels and I don't trust me. I'm the same way. Like I hate doing anything, but if you don't invite me to do something, I get my feelings hurt. You know, so like I'm in the same boat you are. So
okay, but think about it. Let's say your mom, your dad, your brother, and your sister
All of
got full arm sleeve tattoos, right? All like straight up arm tattoos, and you're like, did anyone want to
say me or
think about it?
Yeah.
Truly, how would you feel?
I'd feel a little.
And even it doesn't even because you don't even want a tattoo, but you'd be like, well, fuck. Is it because I'm not in Georgia or something?
Yeah.
Like you guys don't even want to talk to me about it? Like maybe I would.
You want to call your dad?
No.
Come on. Let's call him. I can't show his tattoo. I was going to show it on the StreamYard, but I can't. Can't do photos, just videos.
Do you have his number?
I don't think I do. We texted to him. I'm sure. I might. Hang on. Let me see.
I can email it to you.
Oh yeah, because you're using that. Hang on.
Well, because I don't even honestly. I don't
have his number.
Like I low key care, but then I don't know.
I want to figure out what's going on here. No, I don't. I only have your number.
Well, now I feel like I kind of need to get something similar because I want to feel included in the unit.
I wish we could show you this tattoo. Actually, I'll show you like right on my phone like that. That's terrible. But there you go.
I emailed you his number.
Okay, let me pull it up. I want to call Jess's dad because I want to figure out.
Well, also she
what's going on here.
my sister and I are considering getting matching tattoos as well, which I would love. But
of what?
Well, we want to get a butterfly. One wing is like the wing, and then the other wing is made out of flowers. And when we stand next to each other, they'll match.
Oh, that's cute.
But I don't know.
That doesn't sound like your sister to me for some reason.
The butterfly?
Your sister doesn't scream butterfly to me.
She likes it.
You scream butterfly.
She's down.
Hang on, this phone's effed up again. Okay, so we're calling Jess's dad.
He'll be like, "Hello."
Hello?
Like, what do you guys want?
Michael Dutra here.
He's like, "I'm sick and tired of your shit. What's up?"
Fuck you guys. We should like, fuck you guys and hung up on us. That'd be awesome.
This is Michael.
Hello, Dad. This is Jessica.
Yeah.
You're on the podcast right now. Do you have some time, just about 5 minutes of your time and your day and your calls that you could speak to us real quickly?
Can I put you on speaker so it's easier for you to talk?
Fine. Well,
Sure.
Are you kidding? All right, fine. Yeah, sure, Dad. What are you doing right now?
All right, what do you want?
Dad, I just have a question.
Well, no, before we ask the question, I need to know more about Jess's childhood because I'm trying to figure out where this comes from.
Okay.
Jess has what
He's
I'm
all
noticing. What I'm noticing is Jess has a very interesting complex with feeling left out of things. Take me back. take me back into childhood. Like what went wrong? Who left her out of one thing one time and she just never got over it?
Who didn't leave me? Come on.
Like what? Where does that come? Like she gets very like if she's not included, she gets very like jilted.
Well, it's not. I don't think it's a complex so much, Kramer, as it is. Jessica always had to be included in everything. The fear of being left out of something is Jessica's complex. The fear of being left out. What am I missing out on?
Yes.
From when she was an infant until probably today.
Yes.
If something happens around her that she finds out and wasn't included. What's going on? What happened? Why was I asked to come?
Yes, why?
That's a fear of not being included.
Yeah, it's FOMO. Okay, it's FOMO. Okay, it's FOMO.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
exactly what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Jess, we were just on the air. Let me make sure Tom realizes we're not on the air. I caught it. I'm good over here.
Oh.
Sorry. Bye. Okay.
Wait. Everything, the whole thing?
No, just your dad's side for a couple of seconds. We're
Okay,
fine.
okay. Did I cuss in that? Did I cuss in that 5 minutes?
Yes, you did, but they couldn't hear it. Only hear your dad, so it's fine.
Okay, cool.
Okay, we're good. Back to reality. Yeah, because I've realized that. So it's just manifesting itself into whatever the new drama of the week may be. And this week is what, Jess?
Okay, so I love Michaela's tattoo. I think it's beautiful. I love it. There's just one thing about it, and that I don't know if the three of you have noticed, or maybe the three of you had a little powwow that I wasn't included on, but it just seems like the three of you match, because her leg tattoo literally looks like your arm and Mom's arm. It's the same tattoo.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I was just wondering if this was like a maybe Google invite I was not included on, or because now when we take a family picture together, the three of you guys are gonna fucking match, and I'm gonna be on the corner with my little spaceship on my arm that you can't even see. So I wasn't sure, like, what the hell.
She's struggling with this.
Let me first respond in kind of the frame of why you called. You were left out of that one.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So she
Well,
feels
none
like
of us-
maybe there's
Jessica-
a family
Well, none of-
discussion that we
none
should
of
all
us
get the same
wanted-
one and leave Jess out.
Well, none of us wanted butterflies, right? We all wanted poly. We all wanted tribalness. We all wanted that's what we wanted.
Okay, but when do we talk about? When do we talk about?
They're not the same. It's the same
Wait.
type of art style. It's the same style.
Yeah.
I didn't know Laura's here too. Good. We get everybody. This is perfect.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's the same,
no,
it's
yeah,
the same type of
like, well,
style, but you guys never. Yeah, okay, fine. We don't need to all get butterflies, but like I didn't know that the three of you guys were just gonna be freaking matchy over here. Like, no one even said anything to me.
Wow, I don't have a response to that.
He's like, yeah, because we're all adults here, and like, who cares?
I don't have a response to that. Well,
Did you expect them? Jess? Do you think that they should have had to have called you and had a discussion about this before they went through with it?
No, I just felt like you guys were just here.
Well, how did it happen?
And it's a little shady.
Well,
that
how
the
did-
conversations that Butter and I had about tattoos she never ever mentioned, like, I'm gonna full on match Mom and Dad and you're not. So
Was there a discussion to not tell Jess? Like, were any of y'all like, just let's not tell Jess because she's gonna get all butthurt about this? Was that ever part of the discussion?
no, not at all. Not at all.
Because it
I
does
don't-
seem
I
like
don't-
you think you guys, because I was here a couple of weeks ago.
like days ago.
You feel like that
We
may have-
talked about tattoos multiple times on the trip, and never once was Michaela like, I'm literally going to get a full-on leg sleeve that looks exactly like Mom and Dad.
That
Because,
wasn't the plan when she consulted with her personal tattoo
Yeah,
artist.
when she consulted with Uncle when he was here, because he's still here, right? So when she first asked for a tattoo, you know what she wanted? She wanted some crazy snake wrapped around her wrist, around her forearm, and then the head was going to come out and peek out like it's on her hand.
oh my God.
That's really what she wanted.
So in hindsight, this is probably the better option. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so she allowed the artist to be an artist for her, and he convinced her what would be a better look for her. And that's how we got to where we are. Now, next time you're in town and Jesse's in town, I'm sure he'll do the same thing for you. It may not include any butterflies or spaceships.
Wait, what's with the shade throwing at me? What's with the freaking shade?
Well, okay, so you're saying this was never the planned thing until the day of.
Correct.
Exactly.
That's correct.
Okay, so Jess is over here like, my whole family left me out. They had a meeting about it, and they left me out. This whole thing. Wow, Jess, why do you do this? Why?
You know what?
Come on, Laura, tell the
If
truth.
Is that my sister?
So,
Oh, wait,
That's my sister!
Okay, Butter's here too.
hey, listen, someone with the tattoo, all right? If she was down to sit there for an hour and a half and get a whole piece, maybe she could be a part of the plan.
Oh my God! Are you fucking kidding me?
Last time I checked, we had to convince you to get that space by a little planet and that little butterfly, okay?
Get a tattoo once. Get a tattoo once. because you got your first tattoo yesterday. Welcome to the party.
I never get the phone call. Maybe it's I got the phone call and you guys wanted to talk to me about my tattoo.
That's true. Somehow we ended up calling your dad just to figure out more about your tattoo. So, buddy, you're saying that was never the plan. And like, did you ever feel like you needed to tell Jess that you were going to do that just so she didn't get her feelings hurt?
I honestly didn't think it was that big of a deal. If I'm not being really honest.
Just be honest about it.
And I'm going to be honest, I didn't think it was going to come off that way. I mean, I always thought about getting poly, so it wasn't, like, completely out of the blue. It was a part of the plan somewhat, but it wasn't my first choice.
The best way I can describe it, and this is just novice off the top of my head, is it looks like Moana to me. Is that a fair way to say it?
Because I am Moana.
Okay,
I am Moana.
Yeah.
Jess, do you feel better or worse now? And okay, 2 questions. Do you feel better or worse after this conversation? And are you going to now get the tattoo because you feel left out from the family?
I don't know anymore. I literally don't know if I feel better about this. And is it like, am I just like following the crowd because I want to be included in my own family? You know, like, I don't understand.
You want to be a part of the clan. Be a part of the clan.
Come on, Jess, do it. Be a part of the clan.
Yeah.
Come on.
Probably.
Hour and a half. That's all it needs.
Probably.
Wow, we got the whole family on today. This was a lot of fun. Unexpected.
Yeah.
Unexpected, but a whole lot of fun. All right, gang, we good here? Jess, you feel better? No, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Love you guys.
All right. Talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye. Why am I terrified of your sister?
She's scary a little bit.
She's a little scary.
She's a little
If
scary.
I knew she was there, I wouldn't have called.
I was like, oh, fuck. I wasn't sure what she was going to say.
Why am I a little bit scared of her?
Because we all are, unfortunately.
Why does she remind me like the smidgest bit of Cash Me Outside? How about that?
Because that's who she is,
Yeah.
to be honest with you. Like, y'all don't know, but that's her behind closed doors.
All right. We good here?
Yeah, we got to go.
We got to go. We're running a little late today for other stuff.
Everything.
For life. We got a little sidetracked over here today. Thank you.
Whatever. She's like, if you can stand an hour and a half by getting a tattoo because I got a
feel
tattoo
like-
yesterday.
I feel
and
like you backed down a little bit, though, when she came on.
I do.
I feel like there's a power struggle there.
No.
Like, at first, she's like, Dad, fuck you, Dad, baby. And then she gets on, you're like, okay.
No.
I'm
Can you
so
tell?
scared.
No. Can you tell how like I was cool until she got on, and then I
Yeah.
get pissed.
Yeah.
I like lose control.
What happened there?
She's the only one that does that to me.
But why did you?
She makes me, I don't know what, maybe it's just like a sister thing, and this happened in front of Gerald for the first time, and he's never like seen me, like we got into a fight in front of him the first time they came here.
Yeah.
And I'm usually good at being in control and like having a discussion with somebody.
Yeah.
But with my sister, I think she can make my blood boil so much.
You just your whole attitude changed. Now, go back if you're listening to this in real time, or
And I'm like,
not in real time.
don't talk to me like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go back and listen to Jess's attitude change the second she finds out her sister's there. I mean, you're just like, whoa, like I don't
can't.
want to.
I can't. She's the only person that does that to me.
We gotta get a therapist on this show for everybody, for me, for you, for Butter.
Butter. No, I tell Butter all the time when she turns 21, I don't want to drink with Butter. I don't know what's gonna
I'll be
happen.
back. I'm scared as hell. Don't leave me in a room with her. I'll be scared as hell. Like, what's gonna happen with that?
Yeah, I love her though.
All right.
That's my favorite person on the
No,
planet.
I know, but it's funny how your attitude changed. Can we talk about the guns today on YouTube? My guns look a little bigger, right? Can we get a little bit of love for the guns?
It's fantastic. Look at that. Look at the definition.
Hey!
You see that little definition right
You know
there?
what I'm saying, boy?
Yeah.
It's 'cause I'm dating a mom now, baby. So we gotta get...
I'm leaving. I'm done here.
Hey, vote for us in Podcast Magazine, would you?
If you feel like
No,
it.
do it right fucking now. Don't you dare not vote for us. I
If
swear
you
to God.
actually feel like it.
So needy. Gonna need that attention from Podcast Magazine too, since I'm not gonna get it from a single mom.
Should I put the sleeve right here on this arm? Such a follower. What the fuck?
Yeah. What were we talking about? I don't remember. Oh, Podcast Magazine. You can text the word VOTE, VOTE, to 888 Kramer 8, or you can just go in the show notes right now and you can vote there. Very much appreciated. Jess has a podcast as well, and also has social media you can go check out.
Yes, my podcast Lowkey on all platforms. Also my social media at Just Do It, JESSDUITT.
I'm that guy Kramer on Instagram. Also, Certified Mama's Boys on hiatus this week, but we'll be back.
Well-deserved break, by the way.
I think so. Thank you very much. And thank you guys for listening, all of our YouTube friends. Oh, hey, Abby, how you doing? My friend Abby's on it. This is Abby right here on YouTube. That's my my college, one of my college best friends and roommates.
Oh, that's so cute.
So if you want to know about any of my trauma, why I act the way I do, Abby can share stories. Abby, it's good to see you on here. Ashley, I don't know how to say this other name. Aamide? I think it's Aamide.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Lexi and Tiny T. We appreciate you hopping on the YouTube show. We'll see you back next week for a longer episode, okay? Bye, everybody.
Bye.